How did the idea of limited time magic come into being?
Several years ago, we actually, in talking to consumers, started to get onto this notion because we're so focused on magic. We started to get onto this notion from consumers that, yeah, the magic is great, but it's the sort of mechanism that creates the memory. And so we started to explore the importance of memories a little bit more. And for the last 3 years, our sort of campaigns and invitations to come to the park have been more about memories. But as we've gotten into it more and more, the thing that resonates most in one's own head is there are these windows of time when things are possible to have happen. So your children believe in Santa Claus for a certain period of time. That one terrible day they'll come to you and go, "Are you Santa Claus?" Or worse, "I know you're Santa Claus." Right. So there's that window when they really believe. There's another window of time when, frankly, they don't want to be seen with you. It's like, "Can you drop me off 3 blocks before school and go away?" And if one of my friends comes up, don't act like you know me. There's that phase. And then there's the one we discovered internally, which is my kid's 17 years old and about to go away to college. They're not going to live with us anymore. Holy cow. And so it sort of started to define for us these natural occurring windows. And what we started to hear people say is, we missed the window. We missed it. And so we started to think about, what if we, you don't want to get grotesque about it, but you want to remind people there are windows of time that naturally occur, and our parks are incredibly well suited for tapping into those windows. If it's the "I believe in everything" time, wow, hit it out of the park. If it's the "I don't want to be seen with you" time, we're an incredibly safe environment for teenagers to go have a great time, and families can meet up for dinner or whatever. By the way, when it gets dark and it's fireworks time, every now and again we see that 14-year-old girl hold her dad's hand and remind him that, "I still love you, Dad." And then there's the more e-tickets kind of rides, the more thrilling kind of rides for the older people, the older kids. And then there's golf, and there's laying on the beach, and there's spas and stuff, for people like me, who can just use a little moment of rest. So the window of time opportunity started to identify itself, and as we kind of socialized it internally, that kind of told us we were onto something, because it would resonate with people when we would talk about it. And it would start to be like, yeah, that's what happens to me. And that's what took us there. I think I probably over-explained that answer.
So all the events coming up, which one are you personally most excited about?
Of the limited time magic? Well, they're big and small, and I can't tell you most of them. I do like the romance one that Meg talked about. I like another one of our big ones is going to be Independence Week. So if you've ever been out here to the park during Independence Day, the fireworks show blows your mind. It's just awesome. And we're going to do that all week long, so that'll be a limited time kind of offering. But I think there will be other really fun ones, I think, and this is going to involve our guests too. We're going to let them weigh in before we ever socialize this to the world at large. We have a lot of characters who don't get the airtime that I know they would like to have. So, I haven't seen Flick out in the park lately, and those other characters, Clarabelle the Cow, and some of the others. So we're going to put a list together of those kind of rarely seen characters, and we're going to ask our guests to vote on who do you want to see. During Long Lost Friend Week, who would you like to see in the park to have your picture taken with? And so I'm really, really, really looking forward to that one, because I think it's going to be real fun to see what people have said relative to what they're longing to kind of a vote with.
So I'm a little unclear. Some of the weeks you guys are voting and announcing some of the weeks. Some of them you sort of talking about the surprise piece that you can announce.
Yeah.
Do people book their travel around these special weeks, or some of them not?
Most not. And frankly, I don't think most people would travel from South Dakota here, because we're going to do rare characters for 5 days. Maybe a few people would.
Some people would.
They are the diehard.
Okay, I picked the wrong one.
Yeah.
We would think there's quite a few of them though that people wouldn't build a vacation around. So a specialty food, you know, a pomegranate Mickey cupcake. We probably make one of them. Anyway,
There's a food following, so that's probably
I can't get one past you, can I? But for the ones that we really think the majority of people won't plan a vacation around, we'll only announce a couple of days out. So 95% of the things we do we'll announce on, I want to say it's on Friday. So on the Disney Parks blog and on DisneyParks.com, again, don't hold me, it's either Friday or Saturday, we vacillated, but I think it's going to be on Friday afternoons. We're going to announce what next week's limited time magic will be at both parks. But for some of these really big ones, so I think people will plan a vacation around romance. I think they will around the 4th of July week. There'll be a few others like that. We'll say those in advance so that people can plan their vacations. And then there will be just a handful that we want to let our guests find. So we'll put it in play, and then we'll put on our blog. This is one we want you to find out what's our limited time magic for this week, and let them find it, post it on their own blog or on their Facebook page or whatever, and let people start to weigh in on whether they think that's really it.
Are some of these going to be more the magical moment level, where you may go into a restaurant and there's something there that wasn't there before, or an opportunity for a guest to interact with a character or that they haven't before?
There will still be magical moments, but that's not part of limited
That's not part of it.
magic. So there will be distinct things that we typically don't do or don't do on an ongoing basis that are very special and unique just to that period of time.
If something works really well, would you consider making it longer than limited time?
I don't know that we'll extend it as much as during the year. We've got all 52 weeks on paper. I've got them right here. You can't see them.
Quick, somebody take him around the corner.
Hurt him. It's really good. It's really fun. I was looking at them this morning. But we have given ourselves the flexibility to cancel something out and plug one of the ones that people have really told us we really love that.
It's going to be the barbershop one. It's going to be
the
Dapper Dan's.
Yeah, we're very excited by the response that it's gotten. We thought it was going to play like that, but
Amazing.
every now and again you go out there on a limb and someone cuts the limb off. But that one we feel real good about. So yeah, I think that'll be very popular.
They had that sort of expected.
That's the whole thing. And again, the whole point is something that you didn't expect happened, and that's what creates the memory. And then we've done our job. We've given you that thing to look back on. And in the case of the Dapper Dans, there are 3 generations of boy band music there. So it covers a broad range of ages. So the whole family can start to talk about that. Someone remembers NSYNC, someone remembers Backstreet Boys. That's the kind of stuff we're trying to do.
Thanks, Charles. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.